Welcome back to KOTOR 2. I did part of this already, but turns out my audio was non-functional because my computer is being weird. Hopefully all issues have been sorted out, and we are starting over. We only got a little bit of the way into things, so it should be fine. We're going to talk to Mandalore.
You defeated Braylor in the battle circle. Either you're very lucky, or you're a lot tougher than you look. Kelborn said you dispatched some covert military scouts in the jungle with him. He spoke highly of your work.
Why is there a black bar at the top of the screen but not the bottom right now?
I was hoping you'd prove yourself more with a lightsaber.
What the fuck?
But it's certainly a great help.
What is happening today?
You managed to kill a Zakek. Those are tough beasts, Jedi. You've earned some respect around here. Zarga told me that you returned one of our sheep to the herd. You have gained some small prestige by helping Kumas. How many Kanaks did you have to kill to find those parts for Zuka? That was a tremendous help. I won't forget it. You've made quite a reputation around here. You did better than I thought you could. I was planning on heading to Iziz tomorrow, but I'll move up the timetable and take you now. You won't be able to get to the Ebon Hawk from the city. If you need to grab anything from your ship, I'd do it now.
We'll do that. Hey, a lightsaber, nice. So previously I got a short lightsaber, so getting a regular lightsaber here seems nice. What, like a silver crystal or something? Cool. Very cool.
Are you ready to go to
Okay, there's the bar coming in properly. I set off the permacrete detonator in the jungle.
I know, it made quite a racket. Good work.
After I set off the explosive, I had to fight through some bomas.
That's to be expected. They don't really like it when someone makes loud noise in their territory.
You didn't think to tell me that.
It wouldn't be much of a test if all you had to do was take a hike through the jungle, now would it? You're alive, in one piece, and learn something about the beasts of the jungle. Are you ready to go to...
Have you learned anything new about the scouts from the third ship?
Kelborn told me that they were covert military and probably aligned with Colonel Tobin from Iziz. Kelborn doesn't think they'll send out any more scouts, but that doesn't mean there aren't more of them out there.
What do you know about Tobin?
Colonel Tobin is General Vaklu's right-hand man. Despite his martial skill, he handles himself as a functionary more than a warrior. Back when we were fighting Vaklu's resistance during the Mandalorian Wars, Vaklu wouldn't have any use for a poisonous Kinrath like Tobin. But Vaklu seems to have adapted well to peacetime.
Can you tell me about Onderon?
When you were last here, you probably didn't even go to Onderon. The Republic knew that Onderon's fate would be decided on its jungle moon, not the planet itself. To begin with, when you talk about Onderon, you're really talking about the ancient walled city of Iziz. It's the only inhabited settlement on the planet.
Who's in charge of Onderon?
It depends on who you ask. Queen Talia rules from the royal palace, but her cousin, General Vaklu, has a great deal of power in Iziz as well. They disagree about many things, just like their citizens. We fought General Vaklu during the war, and he is a worthy adversary. Queen Talia is young and hardly a match for him.
Is Onderon part of the Republic?
Onderon is a recent addition to the Republic, joining during one of the darker eras in Republic history. Since joining, the Republic has endured many wars and great battles. The people of Onderon don't possess the resolve and strength needed in these times. Many of them want to break away from the Republic. They want to go back to an earlier age when they could cower behind their walls. Their spinelessness made them easy to conquer.
Oh, we did... Yeah. No. Why do you travel to Iziz?
We're not self-sufficient here. We need supplies. Iziz is the only place to go for them in this system. Not much choice. Which is unfortunate, because their animosity towards Mandalorians makes it inconvenient to go there.
That's all.
I don't blame you. They're a sad people. I have some things to look into. I'll talk to you later.
Okay, I think we have a thing to do, actually. I forgot about this in the other timeline, so it's maybe good that I went back here. We have that guy to kill, don't we? Because we beat him in the circle and he wants revenge. Which means if we leave... Wait a second. It's not the exit. I was by the exit. I went the wrong way. Might be. But yeah, if we leave, presumably then that doesn't happen. And I want that XP. So we're gonna go kill him. Oh, also he drops a blaster we don't have yet. There's fixed loot, so that seems like a good thing to do too. I think he should just be like right here. I don't think we have to really go looking for him. Yeah, that's him there, right?
You finally arrived, Jedi. I seek to reclaim the honor that you stole from me. I challenge you here, outside of the battle circle. This time, we fight to the death.
You are a fool to challenge me again, Davril.
Now you face a true Mandalorian on the field of battle.
Oh, wait, what was that damage roll? Did I see that correctly? Uh... 36? 39? 37. I think I didn't see it correctly. I thought we hit like a 3-digit damage number, and I was like, what? But I think it was 2 different damage rolls overlapping each other or something. Okay. Yeah, this Republic Blaster is technically a new item for us. Not that it's, you know, actually anything special. It's just a generic-ass 1-to-8 blaster that's fully upgradable. So that should be the only other little thing to do. Unless there's some, like, thing that happens when we go back to some other place that's specific to cut content, but I don't think there is. I'm not going to go looking for it either, so we're going to keep moving. I do believe that there should be more HKs. Maybe I should look into that. Okay, one thing I just noticed, looking through my notes, is that we don't need HK for the fights against the HK-50s. Apparently, it's just fight 3 of them, period, in general, after doing the dialogue. So we don't actually have to, like, keep him with us, which is good. I'm still happy to use him because he's HK, but why am I here? I need to go talk to Mandalore. But if we end up in a situation where we're making a choice between, like, having HK and doing a dialogue influence gain, we can go for the influence gain. So, yeah.
Are you ready to go to Iziz yet?
Let's go.
I'm going to talk with Zuka and have him start a shuttle flight check. After that, we'll head out. How are the port stabilizers?
They check out Mandalore. All systems are green.
Good. I want the shuttle bound for Onderon within the hour. What do you want?
I thought his feet were visible for a second, but the texture just looked like the floor.
Like I promised. Why? You want to back out now?
My only concerns are for the one you escort to Onderon, Mandalorian. Would you do any less for one of your clan?
Don't pretend to understand us. We Mandalorians are a breed apart.
If by apart you mean scattered, broken, and lost, then yes, you are correct.
Not for long. Soon the Mandalorians will be strong again, united as one clan under one banner. Mine.
Ah yes, the Great Crusade, after the first one was ended by Revan and the Jedi. Such a defeat was merciful, an echo of the end, when your ships were in flames, crushed in the grip of Malachor V. But I do not need to remind you of such things.
I was at Malachor V, and I remember how many Jedi died to stop us there. And no matter how many dead orbit that planet, the Mandalorians still live. Clan Ordo still lives.
It's the first hint towards his identity, right?
Serving on Nar Shaddai's muscle for the Hutts. Kelborn was
Kind of just straight up confirming it. If the voice didn't do it, the mentioning of Ordo will.
This galaxy will be ours again. I promise you. That is the future.
Indeed. The future is always in motion. It is a difficult thing to see. Perhaps there will be no New Age Mandalore, no great Mandalorian crusade. Perhaps your people fought their last battle at Malachor V, and you have been dying ever since, a quiet death that will last centuries. And perhaps all that remains will be what I see before me. A man wounded by a Jedi, encased in a Mandalorian shell, hunted by the thought of being the last of the Mandalorians.
You've got some guts talking to me like that. You think your age or your Jedi wealth are going to keep you safe from me?
No, Mandalore, you are wrong. I hope that it is you who will keep the one I travel with safe. You are loyal, and you have served many masters, even when they abandoned you. Do you wonder where he wanders now, Mandalore? Why he gave you your orders, then abandoned you at the edge of the galaxy?
How do you know that?
I know many
He being
things,
Revan.
and I can answer the question that burns within your shell, Mandalore. But there is a price. You must keep the one I travel with safe. He is important to me, more important than anything. Show the same loyalty you have shown in the past, Mandalore. If there is a Mandalorian crusade, let it be for something that will carry your people's memory into the future. So when the time comes when there are no more Mandalorians, then at least their honor will remain. The one I travel with has walked your same path, and I ask that when the end comes, that you remember that kinship, even if it seems there is nothing else left.
Forget the Jedi. Keep your eyes on her.
1, 2, 3. Mandalorians, we got company. Stealth targets have breached our perimeter.
Wait a moment. I sense there is a disturbance in the camp. Our enemy has tracked us here. I did not expect them so soon. How did they get here, I wonder? Regardless, we must eliminate them all. None of them can escape. Our whereabouts must remain a secret. Let us join the battle. Our allies will need our help.
Okay, we're gonna pilot Kreia here and
What
just
is-
storm the shit out of things. Cannot cancel, must accept. Fair.
Seems trouble follows you on a regular basis. I
Weird.
think it's best for both of us if we head to Iziz.
Wait, why is this happening
Grab your
right
gear.
now?
My men will take care of cleaning up the mess.
What the fuck? That dialogue is happening way sooner than it did the other time. Also, there was a lootable one last time, too. I'm gonna save in another slot here, since something weird is happening. Because, like, in the other timeline, I had to go to the second area. Yeah, there's remains. Just parts. Well, that's dog shit. I got gloves last time. That was actually pretty nice. Yeah, I got another copy of the gloves Kreia had before I realized the fucking shit wasn't working. Weird, there was a cutscene too that didn't happen. You see a couple of them decloak and then I think it's Kelborn that jumps them? Why are these guys still fighting? Shit is all bugged out.
They will fear us once more.
Interesting. Hey. Seems pretty bugged out, huh? I killed way more Sith than this last time.
Are you ready to go to...
Should it be this dialogue?
I'm going to talk with Zuka and have him start a
What
shuttle
the
flight.
fuck?
After that, we'll head out. How are the port stabilizers?
They check out.
He's
Mandalore.
almost
All
dead.
Systems are green.
Good. I want the shuttle bound for Onderon within the hour. What?
Is all
No, I'm here for this dialogue, too. This is very funny.
Forget.
Okay, is this
Seems
just
trouble
gonna
follows you. I
respawn?
think it's best for both of us.
What the fuck? Okay, now I have Mandalore correct. Weird. I might redo that and see if we... because we might have lost out on a bunch of XP there. I'm kind of curious. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to save when we get control here. We're going to redo the fight, see if it bugs out again or not, and see if there's an XP difference. Because I'm very curious. And now goes to the character select screen briefly.
Vaklu's saying that the Republic ship attacked first? That's madness!
Unfortunately, lie or not, it's a madness people will believe.
The timing of this is atrocious. A space battle above our skies, so many of our fighters lost?
Curiously, only Tobin's men were involved in that battle.
That shooter!
Strong word, Your Majesty, but there is no good time for news like this. I recommend we continue with our plan.
But won't that bring even more followers to Vaklu's side? Increasing his power?
For a time, perhaps, but we both know he's not the true threat. It's his unseen support from the shadows that we must drag out into the light. Then, and only then, can we strike.
I fear by then it will be too late.
Alright, Iziz City.
Here we are, the city of Iziz. It's been shut down tight for a month now. General Vaklu is close to declaring martial law. We won't be able to travel too far in the city. Fortunately, I have a friend in this quarter of the city. He's a doctor by the name of Dagon Gent. His office is on the other side of the market square. It might be best if you do the talking around here. The Onderonians have a mixed view of Mandalorians after we conquered their world.
Okay. Let's pause here briefly. We're gonna save in this slot. And then we're gonna look at this. So my total experience is 225,643. And then I'm gonna do this all over again on my own here. Okay, so 228,298. That's 3,000 more experience than we had before. What I did is, instead of fighting the first group, I ran to the back section and triggered the little cutscene where Kelborn ambushes two of the assassins, and that seemed to fix the early progression of the quest line. I ended up killing a bunch of extra dudes, which is where the XP comes from. Apparently the loot seems random. They just kind of drop some stuff on a chance. I had 2 that I could loot this time instead of just 1, like the other 2 timelines. We picked up a... What did I pick up? I picked up something crappy. What was it? I don't know. It was like a consumable or something. But then I also picked up a lightsaber crystal, which was pretty sick. I I mean, pretty sick to get a lightsaber crystal. The actual crystal itself is not amazing, but it's fine. Where are the crystals? Improved discharge energy cell. Where, oh, where do you live? Those are bombs. That's the blaster. Here. Picked up a Stygian. +1 dex, +1 attack, +4 stealth. Actually, a crystal that gives dex is inherently useful. I take it back. That's actually pretty good. Because this is one of the rare crystals essentially that provides you an actual defensive benefit, right? So it's good for a caster. And then I did re-roll for a regular lightsaber. So this time we got one with a red crystal. I just took the first regular lightsaber I got. I wasn't too concerned about the color crystal. I just wanted to make sure we had a standard lightsaber. So yeah. Mandalore, you're level 5. We can't take off your armor. I can't even see its effect, apparently. Can I see it? Like, yeah, okay, we can see it here. 11 defense, 25% electrical. Or not even percent, it's just raw 25 damage versus electrical. Fair. He has some sort of implant switching thing. Let's look at his character here. Series of implants can be installed. You can switch between these as often as you like. So you can choose between regeneration, endurance, strength, or agility. +2 defense every 6 levels with Mandalorian courage, close combat toughness, melee proficiency, spec blaster rifle, tier 2 power blast, power attack. We're gonna go melee though. I mean, it makes too much sense with that strength score and the fact that like Dex doesn't give him any defensive benefit, etc. Repeating blaster. Nope, I'm good. I think we should have some upgraded swords, right? Yeah, it's the Achani and the... Wait, it's a Rick Blade, right? Yeah. We decided the Rick Blade was better offhand than going for the Zabrak. Because the Zabrak is kind of only worth it for the -1. Yeah, because you're not set up here. Yeah, let's level you up first before we equip the rest of you. Treat injury, awareness, and demo. Let's put a point into demo at least. Although awareness without demo is kind of pointless, yeah? And my main character has awareness, so having him with demo is probably okay. Maybe we'll just start doing demo. Feats, dual wield. Do I give a shit about treat injury on him? Probably not, honestly. Let's do con first. Con to 16. Yeah, I'm gonna just keep doing demo, I think. Dual wielding. So he's already got tier 1 power. Strength does affect the power knockback. I'm probably content to go with that, I think. Sure. Alright, power attack done. Let's finish up toughness, I suppose. We should have plenty of points. Or plenty of available feats. We don't really need to worry too much about how we're doing his shit, I don't think. Alright, melee. Okay, 18. At some point, do I want awareness? Not really. Let's do that. We're 12 whiz. Yeah, I think we'll just keep pushing that now. Mobility is probably okay. Dual strike, honestly, is fine here. Because there's not going to be that much else for him to get. Yeah, let's do mobility first. Alright, then we're gonna just tunnel strength, I think, at this point. $16. Alright, Master Dual Strike. Okay, that's it for him. Alright, so plus 26, plus 28. That seems pretty solid. We'll do a 100 point, 80 point, 130. Energy electrical. It's the same, though. Honestly, Arcanian might be better. Because just secondary damage types are relevant. At least on him with, like, the inherent electricity damage reduction, maybe. Power shield. Yeah, these are all power shields. Alright. So we took off the strength amplifiers. Stun, Fear, Horror. Con 1, 2 power. We'll do 2 power. So that's a dupe of what? No, I have plus 3 power. True. Do I benefit from that? I do. Plus 1 attack. Con regen. Force resist. Or immunity, stun, fear, horror. Honestly, immunity is probably not that bad, but when are these going to come up? Just generically. I don't think they will. Honestly, the attack probably is the way to go. 22, 12, 16. Yeah, everything's even. Plus 1 to a stat doesn't really help. Unless we do plus 1 to con. Maybe. Damage resist 5 versus stats. That's not bad. The immunity belt? Ooh, con 3, strength 1. Wait, what am I wearing? Oh yeah, I'm wearing Frosian. Okay. Con 1 here. 20 con. 23 strength. That seems fine. Yeah, okay. So you're at 357 HP. Damn, son. That's a lot of HP. Yeah, you're the tank. That makes sense, though. You're Mandalore. You should be tanking. Okay. Anything else to do here? Yeah. Can we switch characters at will? Okay, we in fact can. Great. Oh, you have a level. I guess we'll take it since you're here. I wish her, like, robe color did update. Did she get, like, harsher makeup as she goes dark side, maybe? Can't tell. But the picture having the darkened robe, it'd be cool if her, like, character-specific robe actually updated. Let's put a point in demo for the the capability to use that, technically. 2-weapon fighting is probably what we were working on. Wait, no it's not. Back. Because she started with it. She's unarmed. Almost wasted a feat. Because unarmed is inherently dueling. I forgot who I was fucking working with. So what was I doing? I guess nothing. What kind of finished things? Yeah, I guess probably mobility was the thing I just took. Dual strike maybe makes sense here too if we have nothing else. Regen force points doesn't seem that useful if we're going for like an unarmed Jedi build. Yeah, I think we just do dual strike. Okay. Well, anyway, let's not have you in the party right now. I just grabbed you because I was curious.
What is it?
Are we able to leave? Nope. Physical boost system. Okay. Onto holy smokes. That seems pretty good. That seems pretty fucking good. So if we take this, two con, 3 dex, 2 strength. So that puts me at an odd number on strength. The dex wouldn't be very useful to Mandalore. I mean, this is definitely a good upgrade for me in general. So the question just becomes if... So 23 dex. So these gloves are less useful. Dex 3. That's just upgrade now. Con 2. Right? Because wait. Yeah, because that's equivalent... No, that's like a wash. Wait. Yeah, I'm trading a whiz mod for a dex mod. That's not achieving anything, actually. And then I lose my point of awareness, technically. Okay. 21 dex, but 30 wisdom, which makes the wisdom bonus there relevant. So we don't change that around. It's just a matter of whether or not I have something else that makes more sense here. So I would lose 1 AC if I equip this, but I gain a bunch of skills. And I gain strength bonus. And I'm not finesse. So that's actually +1 attack, +1 damage to melee. I think that's worth it. I think that's good. That doesn't change anything on you because your belt is the Aerotech cardio regulator. Wait, I could have the cardio regulator. Because you don't benefit from the strength. 1 strength, 3 con. I would benefit from the strength, but not the con. I benefit from the dex. No, I think this is better for min-max. Really nice pickup there, though, from this random fucking crate in the back corner. I like the randomized loot. It makes it a little more exciting to play, and on like replay especially. Okay, let's just save in this slot at this point. This is the new canon timeline.
It's been a while since you've docked here, eh? I suppose the lockdown has hurt your profits as well. Oh, it must be hard to shuttle people when nobody's allowed to leave. The blockade has been bad for everyone.
What's been going on here?
Your manifest says it's been 2 months since you last came here. It's become much worse since your last trip. Military checkpoints are everywhere.
Any news on the blockade?
Nothing new. Our space forces have been in full readiness ever since the space battle in orbit. Tensions are running high. All Republic vessels must be searched, and the delays are turning pilots grey before their time. And ever since the Republic fired on our space forces, things have been even slower. Bad days. Bad days. And things are getting worse. I'd get out of the system quickly, if I were you, friend. Well, doesn't look like you have any trade goods, so the inspection's just a formality. Here's your starport visa. Don't lose it. They're priceless right now.
Priceless? Why?
If you want to leave the planet, you need a starport visa. They're very hard to get. Many people want to get out of here before things get worse.
I thought there would be some sort of check here, but maybe this is not the thing I'm thinking about. Shuttle to Duxon. Okay, we're not far enough along for the dark side thing here. Oh no, I'm wrong. It's somebody later that interrogates us more. Okay. Great. How's the situation here in Onderon?
There's strict food and water rationing, and General Vaclus' troops have been very thorough in finding Republic dissidents. Bombing's very common.
Can I go now?
Certainly. Mind what I said about the starport visa. I know one captain already who can't get back into the starport.
Okay, we got our visa. We got a journal entry added about, presumably, the visa. Many people are trapped at Onderon because they don't have a visa. You'll need to hang on to yours in order to leave. You made it to the merchant quarter. Get to the Royal Palace and the Jedi Master. May be tricky. How do we know the Jedi Master's in the Royal Palace? I don't remember. Did we get specific information not just about what planet the Jedi were on, but like where they were located on the planet?
In the latest news today, the Onderon Space Force has confirmed that a Republic military craft initiated the space battle over our planet. Sources inside the military say the first shots of the massive battle
How
were
dare
fired
you?
by the Republic.
How dare you?
The Ebon Hawk is a capital-class vessel and it destroyed 15 Onderon military fighters before being destroyed by Colonel Tobin's forces. Queen Talia is expected to make an announcement later today. Whether her support of the Republic will falter due to this attack is unknown.
I can't believe the news would lie.
I can't believe the Republic assaulted our space forces. Forget about secession. We should declare war.
No, that's not jumping to conclusions in any way. Let's just do a war. Definitely not a false flag operation or anything like that. Let's just jump straight into war. Alright, this guy's a vendor. Let's check out what he has. I could save and potentially reload his inventory if I feel like it. Like if it's a complete dud. You, come here. You are weak and scrawny without my powerful weapons and defenses. Special sale just for you. He actually overcharges us, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I could be racist. Ha! Wait, does any of this do anything? No, nothing special. Let's just buy. I'm not gonna insult them. Things not allowed inside the city. Stupid Onderonians can't see. I forgot what accent I was doing. I was doing something weird. I can't see what's right in front of them, but their similar goods are banned. All these killing influence are sitting around used, but you get special sale from Margar's Misfortune. Let's see what you've got. Show me your shit. Have no death blades? Not upgradable. Meh. Durasteel Heavy, Zabrak Blaster Carbine. Oh my god. Not upgradable, just insane damage range. Let's see. Ooh, Hunting Mask, Dex, Attack Mod, Awareness, and Stealth. That's actually not that good. Why does this cost 12k? What the fuck? That's crazy. That's crazy overpriced, right? Maybe helmets are just all overpriced, actually, looking at this stuff. That one seems okay. Ooh, Gamorrean Power Gauntlets, damage Fizz +2. Required heavy armor and power attack. Stun 25% chance 6 seconds. These seem quite good. Gel Shape Perception, Thermal Shield. Okay. Ballistic Shielding. Okay, I'm content with the inventory, I think. I would like those gloves, especially. But this guy is bad to sell to. There's another merchant coming up. I guess in the merchant quarter, maybe? So maybe we just come back later. There doesn't seem like he'll be going anywhere. We have a Beast Rider. Okay. Let's, can I steal from you? No. Let's save, because there is a light side point gain here on this Beast event, and I don't want to get it, and it's slightly confusing to me where it is, so. Okay, I guess that's just illustrating that I should talk to the Beast Rider?
Is it too much to hope that you are a Telosian merchant?
No.
The winds still take the misfortune, then. Our beasts will continue to wait in their cages.
What do you have? No, actually, your beasts seem restless.
They have been kept in their cages for a long time. But at times, I feel as if something else is affecting them, frightening them.
Beasts can be sensitive to the currents within cities and people. When such things are disturbed, the beasts may echo it.
Perhaps it is the city itself. Iziz has fallen upon dark times, and tensions run high in the streets.
Bye. And so there should be a thing that happens when we leave.
Calm. Calm. What? Run! The Boma is out of control!
Kill it!
I don't know what to say. I have heard stories, but I assumed that they were fledgling riders, or simply tales that grow in the telling. Not since my first Drexel have I lost control of a beast. I apologize profusely. Here, I give you these credits for the danger I put you in.
You think a few credits are gonna make this better?
I am so sorry for insulting you with my offering. Here is more. Again, I apologize.
Alright. Money! This guy doesn't seem lootable, but now with that money, actually, I think we can go buy those gloves. Margar. Power gauntlets. Damn it, I still don't have enough. We're really close. I could just sell something. Nah. Min-max. We must min-max at all avenues, including credits. Alright, how are we doing here on time? We are 44 minutes. I think we could just end here because it's like a natural transition point before going into the merchant quarter. Let's look at things here. To merchant quarter. Are these not doors that we can access? No.
General Vaklu was an underground resistance leader during the Mandalorian occupation. He's a real hero.
Okay. Well, then we'll wrap it up here and we'll move into the merchant quarter next time.